The Lakers played tonight.
Yeah, they played the Wolves tonight.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna put this Lakers and the Clippers video up today because Lakers. So what you think about the Lakers?
I think Tyson will help a lot.
Once they eventually sign him, Tyson Chandler supposedly
clear waivers.
He's gonna clear waivers with the Phoenix Suns and sign with the LA Lakers. I'm sorry, they've been feeling like the Clippers. The LA Lakers. I
just think the main thing with LA is just defense. Like the one thing that I thought that they will for sure be good at, they're not good at, and that's defensively. They get out rebounded pretty much every game, and they cannot protect the paint unless JaVale's on the court. And JaVale can't play 48 minutes. Clearly, the small ball lineup is not gonna work. LeBron,
yeah, he keeps going to that. That's the thing that I don't like about Luke. He keep going to that lineup where it's like LeBron, Lance, and Rondo. And
you can't rebound.
Like, not even that you can't rebound. Like, who's scoring? LeBron ain't really been attacking like he was last year.
Cause there's no space.
Cause
there's no space and he can't shoot. This look for one this year even look, even in Cleveland, no matter what you want to say, the reason why it worked like in the playoffs and at the end of the year was because at least you had guys out there where it's like the floor was more spaced out. If we got Rondo, you can always sag off Rondo. Lance, I'll let Lance shoot. Lonzo, he still got to prove to me that he can shoot.
I mean, he been 40% this year.
He has, but still, like
Lonzo honestly been lights out this year. He's been way less potent than I thought he would be, but he's been lights out. But part of it's because Luke Walton stopped starting him every fucking game.
He Lonzo is also a guy who needs to play 32 to 36 minutes a night. He needs to lead the league in minutes in order for you to get the Lonzo ball that you want to get. He's not gonna get hurt. I think that what LeVar said was right. The reason why he got hurt was because he goes out there, plays 5 minutes, and sits back down. Yeah. Plays 5 minutes, sits back down. Plays 5 minutes, sits back down. He's a guy who, for his entire life, I'm sure has been used to playing a high volume of minutes. Yeah. He needs to go out there and pretty much lead the league in minutes in order for you to get the Lonzo that you want to get. But Bron hasn't been attacking like that because there's not as much space on the court. And he hasn't been shooting well. Like, if he was shooting better, a lot of issues LeBron has been having, you wouldn't even notice, or you wouldn't even be saying, because he's just not shooting good. For whatever reason, he's not making shots. If he was making threes and making 3-pointers, or like the fucking shot was rolling, if he was shooting the way he shot in game 2 against the Raptors, it'd be no issues in Los Angeles right now. None. Yeah. If he was shooting 54% from the field, 37% from three.
Yeah.
No issues right now. The issue is he can't shoot. I don't know what he's shooting from the field and from three, but I'm sure it ain't that. And just the defense for this team, and it's horrible. They can't rebound. Again, eventually
they gotta trade Ingram and Rondo.
I think they gotta trade Rondo as well too.
I mean, I think they gotta trade both of them, and I think the reason why you gotta trade both of them is because honestly, Ingram's contract is so low, you can't really put both of them. You can't trade Ingram without putting another piece with him. And I think you either just trade Ingram and Rondo, see if you can get some more shooting in there. I personally think that they're honestly, I think personally they need to get rid of Rondo, KCP, and Ingram before the trade deadline. I think that makes this team way better. I think you bring in 2 shooters and one guy that just wants to grit and grind like a Amir Johnson or Montrezl Harrell type of guy, where he just literally wants to go in the game and hustle. Because that's the one thing they don't really have. The Lakers don't really have a shooter. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not talking about like shooter. I'm talking about no. I'm not talking about shooter. I'm talking about like when we talking about like rap beefs and the rap team, they always got a shooter on their team. That kind of shooter.
I mean, technically,
like Fredo in the cut. That's a scary sight type of shooter. They don't have a shooter like that. I mean, Lance not that guy. No, I mean like I'm talking about down low.
I feel you.
Because down low they've been getting obliterated, treated like schoolboys out there. They out there getting out rebounded like they my height.
Yeah. I mean, half of the.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you need to get rid of Ingram. Even in the play when Ingram was on the post against whoever, and Brian the mismatch versus Nurk is like, yo, go in the corner. I got a mismatch on Nurk. Ingram get mad. How you literally turn your back and you walk away from LeBron James? Like in the middle of a play. Like, I don't care about like you being frustrated by that. What's LeBron's calling card? Whipping passes across the goddamn floor. How you gonna turn your back on one of the greatest players to ever play basketball when he telling you to get in the corner? Why he got a mismatch? What if they collapse on a double team and you wide open? And I'm trying to throw you the ball and you turning your back around and you ain't in position, so I can't throw you the ball. Like, they don't need that. Okay. And since the start of the year, all he been seeing to be kind of be like is just like provide a level of uneasiness. And you don't need that. Because Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, and LeBron James played great together. They were playing good together. They just were literally missing a rebounder and a shooter.
Yeah.
So, trade Ingram. Go get you a rebound and a shooter. You've tried this experiment for 3.5 years. Three different regimes. He hasn't taken the next step. He's only averaging 15.5. It's time to go. Like Kuzma's giving you 19 a game right now. Ingram gone. You telling me Kuzma can't take that up to 23, 24 with 5-6 extra shots a game? It's time for Ingram to go. But I'm sorry, but it is. And I have no personal problem with him. It's just it's not meant to work here. And I think that's very evident. And I think you need Lonzo and Kuzma need all those shots. And you need a shooter. They need shooters badly. And I literally don't know where you can go and get one except for Cleveland.
Korver?
No, I said except for Cleveland because they got guys that can shoot that don't nobody want. But if I'm LeBron, I will literally tear up my contract and never come back if Magic Johnson trades for J.R. Smith. I'm just saying.
J.R.'s contract is too big. J.R. getting paid like $18 million. They would not trade for J.R. Smith. Like, why would you do that?
I'm just saying. Because they can absorb it and then they can let him go because he got a player option, right?
Yeah, but I'm not bringing.
It's fine. No. He forgot to score.
I'd rather keep.
But honestly, Rondo forgot to score too.
I'd rather keep KCP.
No. Remember, we was like Rondo won't forget this. Rondo forgot to score too.
He wouldn't do that in playoffs. G. Rondo not doing that in game 1 of the finals. G. I promise you, Rondo not doing that then. Rondo do that in game 4 of the regular season. He not doing that in the finals. No. I agree with you. I think that Rondo needs to go because, again, I think that Rondo is a player who also needs a high volume minutes to be effective. But I think that Lonzo is, at this stage, probably a better player. Rondo may be smarter, but Lonzo need to be out there, man. Like, Lonzo's clearly like the future of your organization. You draft him second overall,
and he's not shooting bad.
He's not shooting bad. It's not LeBron. LeBron's 34. LeBron gonna need somebody to carry him into the next stage of his career. That guy is Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball needs to play a higher volume of minutes. I think that all you need in a backup point guard is a guy like Raymond Felton, a guy like Tim Frazier, a guy who literally just want to come in, hold the game steady for 8 minutes, sit his ass down. Like 8 minutes a night. Yeah. Like 8 to 12 minutes a night, hold the game steady. Rondo want to come in, dominate the game, stop the ball. You don't need that. And with Ingram, I still want to give it a little bit more time. But the thing I will say is Ingram obviously has a contract coming up next year. He's going to want mad money. Ingram gonna want at least 150. So you need to figure out what's up with Ingram by All-Star break. I hold on to him right now. Again, he's your longest tenured Laker. The fans love him. I hold on to him right now. I think that
fans don't know what the they're talking about.
I know, but wait, listen. I think that he can somehow be utilized. Maybe he need to come off the bench, maybe something, but I think that he can still be utilized again. They haven't even ran this lineup when it's Lonzo, Ingram, LeBron, Kuzma, and JaVale out there much. I think they've only done like 3-4 games. Maybe this lineup can gel over time, so I wouldn't panic and trade him yet. But if he continues, my thing is his attitude. Again, I didn't even see the play that you're talking about. But even if he's doing things like that on the court,
it happened against Portland. Literally, LeBron. He don't get me wrong. He has CJ in the post, right? But bro, you averaging 15.5 points per game. I'm LeBron James. I got a mismatch on Nurkic. Yes, get out of the goddamn post. Go to the 3 and let me take this 1-on-1. And if they collapse, then you got an open shot.
And I mean, with Brandon being smaller, even him posting up smaller guys isn't really that much of a mismatch. Remember when KD couldn't post Chris Paul?
Yeah.
It's not even that much of a mismatch. CJ might lift more than you, bro. He's CJ might really lift more than him. CJ might be stronger than him.
This would definitely be the title of the shit. CJ might lift more.
Nah, for real. CJ might lift more than you. So it's not really as much of a mismatch as he might think it is. So I think that they can still somehow make it work. But if his attitude is troubling. Again, the fight, you talking about this situation, the fight which is completely unnecessary. This
don't get me wrong. The one play is it's not an indictment saying he's a bad teammate. But I'm just saying that if this behavior continues, I'm just saying I'm seeing too many blemishes on his I'm seeing too many blemishes. We gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm